Good morning, everyone. Long time since I've done a Zoom assembly. This is just a short one because I've got some very important news to tell you all. Now, some of you might know this already because some of your mums and dads might have kind of talked to you about it. But if not, I'm going to tell you now. So, when we came back to school after Christmas, on the 1st of January it was really, our school linked up with another 5 schools in Salford, and together we formed what's called our own Academy Trust. This means that our 6 schools will be working very closely together, and we are still Irlam Primary School, of course, but we'll also be known as part of the Link Education Trust. Now, Link, L-I-N-K, stands for L for learning, I for inclusion, which means making sure everybody is included, N for nurture, which means that we look after one another, and K for knowledge. Again, that's learning things and remembering things. And then we for our future, we've got all of those things in place. So the reason we've done this because some schools are told by the government that they have to join an academy and they don't get a choice where they go or who they go with. However, we've decided that we wanted to form our own so that we have a say-so about what happens to us. So we joined in with 6 other schools. Now, these 6 schools you may not have heard of. You might have heard of some of them. One is called James Brindley. Another is called Grosvenor Road. There's one called Wharton Primary. There's one called Springwood Primary, which is a special school, which includes Craig Hall in Irlam. And then there's another called Alderbrook. And all of those schools together are all now part of Link Education Trust. And all the head teachers of all of those schools I know very well, and they all believe in putting children first, okay? Because you are most important. Our children are what the school is all about. So the head teachers there will all make decisions to ensure that you get the best education possible. I'll show you a couple of pictures in a little bit. Now, there's somebody who is in charge of the whole Academy Trust, so somebody who's in charge of all 6 schools. So I'm still going to be the head teacher of Irlam Primary School, and the other head teachers will still be the head teachers of their school. But we have one very important person who is the head of all 6 schools, and he is called the Chief Education Officer, and his name is Mr. Moore. I'm going to show you a picture of Mr. Moore in a minute. Now, the important news is that Mr. Moore is going to come round to our school next Thursday morning for a visit. So it's very important, of course, that we're on our best behaviour and that our school looks absolutely beautiful, as good as it can possibly look. So we don't want things like lying around or, anything that looks untidy. We want to show our school off and show Mr. Moore how fabulous it is so that he can go and tell everybody else, oh, we went to the Irlam Primary School and it was such a lovely school. So when he does come round, he'll come into each classroom, I'm sure, and if he says good morning to you, you just need to say, good morning, Mr. Moore, okay? And he'll really like that. So when we came back to school, we had what was called a launch, which each head teacher from each of the 6 schools took 2 of their children of different age groups to Springwood Primary, and we all got together and had a few photographs taken. So we were asked to take 2 reception children. So I took Ronnie and Samaya from reception. So I'm just going to share my screen, and then I can, if I can, let's have a look. And then if I can show you, where are you? Aha, here we go. I'll see if I can show you some of the photographs. Let's have a look. Where are they all? They're here. Here they are. Let's see. Nope, Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Right, I'm going to have to do it manually, bit by bit. So let's hope you can see these. Let's have a look. So, okay. So here in this picture, you can see, obviously you can see me. You can see Ronnie and Samaya. Above Samaya there, that's Mr. Moore. So he's the Chief Education Officer. And next to him is our Chair of Governors. You'll have seen Mr. Fifield. He's walked around school quite a number of times. And over here is Mr. Richardson. So Mr. Richardson used to be one of our governors, and he's now to be what's called a trustee of the new Link Education Trust. So he will make some decisions alongside the head teacher. So he's got a very important job as well. So we've all got our hands in the air to say, yay, you know, we've managed to be, we've managed to form our own academy trust. So let's just get rid of that one. There's Mr. Moore again. He was just in the middle of doing a little speech, a little talk. And in the background, you can see where it says the Link Education Trust. And that's our little logo. It's got all different colours of the schools. And it's really nice because it fits in with our little rainbow. You can see our school there. Got a little rainbow logo. I love our logo. It's the best. Right, let's have a look. I'm going to show you one of, that's Samaya. She's eating a biscuit there. And let's have a look at, what's this one? There's Ronnie. He was on to about his 5th biscuit, I think. And there's Mr. Moore, and he's cutting the cake. Now, these children are all children from the different schools. So I know we've got Alderbrook there, and we've got Grosvenor Road here. We've got Springwood at the back. I think that might be Wharton. And we've got Ronnie and Samaya here for us. And that was a lovely cake that someone made with all the different colours of the Link Trust there. And Mr. Moore looks very happy cutting that cake. He does like a piece of cake. And just show you a couple more, just picking ones out. Oh, now there's, when we went to Springwood Primary, we went for a little play out with some of the children. Some of the children at Springwood have got special needs, so, and they had a wheelchair. And this is a special roundabout that's designed for people with physical difficulties as well. So you can see there, Mrs. Darwin just about to run round and push them all. Okay, that's one of the other head teachers, Mr. Pridden and Mrs. Stokes there as well. So, okay. So, just a few pictures so you have an idea of kind of what's going on. And over the next months and the next years and so on, you'll see quite a lot of people who go to those schools because we're all part of the same trust. Okay. So I wanted to fill you in so we can make a big impression on Mr. Moore when he comes round. Okay, everyone. I shall speak to you again soon. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.